Alaikum everyone, welcome back to Exclusive Modest. Hope you have a wonderful day. Today I'll be taking you how to cut a perfect half cut using pattern. So here is my amoko, here is my ruler, this is the pencil I'm going to use, and my tape is there, and this is the sort to cut. So the first thing I'll be taking here is the shoulder measurement with shoulder slant. So the first thing you're going to do if you want to cut out your half cut is to fold your fabric into 4. That means you're folding for both back and front, leaving a zip allowance at the back here. But here I'll be folding into 2, then I'll be cutting just the front. Then if I want to now cut the back, I'm going to place the back on the pattern or on the fabric to leave 1 inch of zip allowance out here at the back, then cut the same measurement for the back. So what I'll be taking here is the shoulder measurement, which is 7.5 inches. This is not constant, it depends on what the measurements you are using. So this is my shoulder measurement of 7.5 inches. You can see 7.5 inches here. With your shoulder slant of 1 inch, you can make use of ½ inch, it depends on what you want. This is 1 inch of shoulder slant. Then from here, I'll be slanting it up to this area. Like this, you can see. You can see. Then from here I'll be taking my arm measurement of 7.5 inches also. This is my arm measurement here. The half cut measurement is 16 inches with the same allowance. The actual half cut is 15 inches, and I'm adding 1 inch of seam allowance to it. So from here now I'll be making a straight line. You can see. Then for the half cut, so you can see now, the next thing to take here is the bust measurement. The bust measurement of 36 inches, which is 9 inches. So you can make use of 1 inch of seam allowance or more. Here I'm making use of 28 inches of waist measurement. With the same allowance of 1 inch here. You can see. Then from here I'm going to use my amoko for the armor. You can see the way I'm placing it. So you can see. Then from this area now I'm going to use my ruler to this is the actual measurement. You can see. Then the allowance. So you can see now, this is the shoulder measurement. The shoulder. This is the armhole. The armhole. The armhole, you know, this armhole. This is the armhole line, and the bust line. Also, you know, this is the armhole. You can also call this area armhole also. No, it's from this armhole measurement. This is where we determine the armhole measurements. Then we took our bust measurements from there. Then this is our half cut. You can also call it half length. Half length. So you can see now, this is the shoulder with this with the shoulder slope. This is the shoulder with the shoulder slant. Shoulder slant of 1 inch. 1 inch shoulder slant. You can see. So you can now see how this is now. The next thing now is to cut it out. So you can see now. So the next thing now is to cut the desired neckline. But here I'm going to make use of 2.5 inches wideness for the neckline. 2.5 inches. Then the deepness is going to be 2 inches. I'm cutting this out in case you want to make use of a turtleneck. You know, when you're cutting out turtleneck neckline, it must not be too wide. You can see. Then we're going to cut it out. So you can see now, this is the neckline. So to cut out the back now, I'm going to leave zip allowance at the back this way. You can see. You can leave any inches of a choice. I'm going to leave up to 1 inch here for the zip. You can see. After leaving 1 inch for the zip allowance, then I'll place it on another pattern paper. The next thing is just to cut out the shape. So you can see this is on the front and this is the back with the zip allowance. Can see it. So it remove the neckline for the back. You know, in some cases the neckline at the back normally lower than that of the front or higher than that of the front. It depends on any design neckline for the back that I want to make. But yeah, let me just make use of 1.5 inches just to make the front lower than the back. This is 1.5. So now this is the cutting of the half cut. You can see this is the front and this is the back. So if you want to place this on the fabric now, you fold the fabric into two, then you place it. The same thing applicable to the back also. So we'll be using this half cut in our subsequent tutorials. So make sure to subscribe to my channel if you're watching for the first time, and also on your notification bell so that whenever I upload any other tutorial, you'll be notified. See my next tutorial. Assalamu alaikum.